Good afternoon, boys, girls, friends, enemies. And those who don't speak the language. Yeah, I'm crawling. I had a little bit of vibration off the wheels. I've had it for a while. So I thought, nice and peaceful, take them off, put them on the jig, rebalance them. Front one was fractionally out, and the back one I think had lost some weights. And I thought, well, if I'm doing this, as I was taking the wheels off, I noticed the front brake pads were half on, and I thought, well, save having to bugger about again for the next 6-8 months, I'll do the brake pads. Now that was much fun to be had. Yeah, I'm taking it steady because I haven't even tried them yet. I suppose I should. Whoa. Yeah, they work. But they still got to burn in, so I don't want to overuse them. Yeah, that started a 3-day saga. Both of them, the pin that holds the pads in, bearing in mind they've only been in there about 9 months, seized and rusted solid. Now with the calipers being a light sort of alloy, Brembos, I didn't want to go hammer and tongs at the pins because they're on protuberances and I could see those splitting. So much heating and cooling of the pin, much freeing oil, much cursing, many cups of teas. Got them out. Now I'll put them back in for now, but I've got 2 brand new ones on order. I obviously cleaned the old ones up enough that they would go in and come out easily, but I've ordered 2 brand new ones because once they rust like that, they'll just do it again. It's not as though you can coat them in oil or anything. I'm not a great believer of putting anything anywhere near brake pads. Yes, the old steel backed brakes, and you did need to put a bit of copper slip on, but the newer brake pads have got that coating on, that gold coating, which does the same as copper slip. It's an anti-squeal, and that's lush because I don't like putting anything on the brakes. But yeah, and these are a bit of a job. They're sort of upside down and you've got to be able to lie under the bike to see the pads to get them back in, so it's easier in the long run to take the calipers off anyway. I've got a little rubber bung I put in the end of the feed line which saves fluid, so when you come to bleed them there's only a couple of pumps to get the air out. Whoa, they are good actually. Impressed. I shall stop in a minute and let them cool a bit. Yeah, I've only done a couple of miles, but you don't want to overheat them the first couple of times. Oh, so what are you up to? I found you day before yesterday stripping it all down. I was working up a right sweat. I could only manage an hour or so in the sun. I had to go in and have a cup of tea. Well, that's my excuse. I always drink lots of cups of tea. At least now I know the wheels, tyres, and wow, those brakes are sharp. Long may they live. When I took the old pads out, they didn't look as bright as you'd expect them to be. But then they have had a winter of being slopped about in mud. Because she lives outside, there's been frost on them, and so I don't know. Sunglasses under a dark visor. It's fine until you get into a shade lane. Yeah, I like those brakes. So far. They're part ceramic. I've never had part ceramic pads before. But at the moment, I'm mightily impressed. God, it's hot. We're not used to these temperatures in Blighty. Nice for one finger braking. Right. Have a quick visual. Make sure all the nuts and bolts are tight. Make sure I haven't forgotten one.